My grandparents were great Christians. However, my dad is completely opposite. He does not like to go to church. He makes some bad friends and have some bad decisions in life. He was very handsome when he was young. In my eyes, he is an Asian Brad Pitt. Because of that, everything just seems so easy for him to get, and he doesn't really need to work hard for his life. So at my age 12, my parents get divorced. My mom took me and my sister to Taiwan, and ever since I don't really have time to get along with my dad anymore in person. Not until I graduated from college, I went back to Hong Kong to work. Back then, I would visit him every other week. Every time I visited him, we went out to eat, we chat, but a lot of time, he would just complains. He has a lot of complaints in his life. And a few years later, I came to US for school, and I don't have a chance to see him anymore. But I still call him and talk to him. Again, it's a lot of complaints. I mentioned that my grandparents are great Christians. So there are actually already a little seeds planted and hidden in my dad's heart. And the Holy Spirit has started working when I was not around. So there was a brother in church that would come to visit my dad, would talk to him, try to be his friend, and tell him about Jesus Christ. And later he got baptized, and a lot of amazing things happened in his life right before he passed. Those are miracles, and I truly know that it will not happen if it's not God's plan. For me, well, usually, well, what is the difference is that usually when I call my dad, and he would, when I did not call him for a while, he would yell at me and say, "Why you didn't call me for so long?" And every time we talk, the topic is always about him. But later I see the changes, and he would ask me how I am, and he would pay attention to the news in the US and discuss it with me, and he would even tell me that the temperature is going to drop tomorrow, put more clothes on. So these are the changes that I see in my dad's. As for me, for myself, there is also a little seed planted in my heart. After my mom took me and my sister to Taiwan, she doesn't let us go to church anymore. After I go to college, I have a chance to go back to church. But the reason why I go to church is because I was single, I want to meet friends. And after I come to US, I went to church again because I was not married, I was lonely, I want to meet friends, so I go to church. And after I get married and I have kids, I went to church again because I want my kid to know about God, to have something to do just on Sunday. So these are all the reasons that I go to church. After I get more involved with my small group, I was asked to help on many different things, such as to serve lunch on Sunday or to be an usher to greet the guests in church on Sunday. And later I joined the worship team to co-lead the songs on the stage. And now I am the leader in my small group. Wow, am I a good singer? Every night in my dreams. Sorry, I do not have Celine Dion's voice. I actually cannot hit a lot of high notes. And to be honest, I can't even read the music notes. I can only learn the songs by listening how people sing it. And I deserve to standing on the stage to lead the songs for everybody? No, I don't. I am a group leader now. However, I'm not the most spiritual person in my group. I don't know a lot of things in Bibles. I do not even read through the Bibles once. And I deserve to serve God by being a group leader or to be a role model for my brother and sister? No, I don't deserve it. A lot of times as Christians, we feel like, I'm not ready. I am not enough. Oh, I don't think I have time. There's a great distance between me and God. I don't think I deserve to serve God yet or tell people about the gospel. Yes, we don't deserve it. Actually, none of us deserve Jesus Christ to die for us. However, God chose us. All we need is the serving heart and is willing to be there to serve. Everyone can start serving God. Start serving your church or start doing something to make a difference. Don't underestimate yourself on your influence. Such as my dad. In a third party of view, he has such a simple life. He never had any big achievement in his life. He has never been successful, never been rich, never have any luck. So he's just a small potato, just like a lot of us. And I do not even spend a lot of time with my dad, but I was so surprised at how much influence that he has on me. If not my dad, I do not have the courage to get baptized and tell people that I'm a Christian. If not my dad, I would not even standing here to share my testimony. Again, nobody deserves God's love, but God chooses. We are so blessed. All we need is a serving heart, is to put yourself there to get ready for God. And again, don't underestimate your influence. We might not influence hundreds or thousands of people, but there are always one or two around us already being influenced and encouraged just by who we are. Thank you.